All right, bro. How you doing?
Oh, doing good, man. I'm ready to
Ready
get
to make
it.
some tunes?
Yes, sir. Let me post this link.
What's new in the world of Tyler?
Just this, man. Just been plotting and scheming, trying to make some moves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
been good
bro.
though. I feel like the more
you
time
doing?
I spend on
Good, man. I'm ready.
figuring out what I want to do,
Ready to
then
make some tunes?
the more exciting it gets. But it also feels like more weighty, more
What's new in
pressure
the
because
world
it
of
feels
Tyler?
like more real.
For sure.
This, man. So it's been good overall, man. Trying to make some moves.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to like get these songs. I'm just looking at them more, trying to think about which ones to release, and it just makes me want to like get some momentum under my belt so I can like just release more.
For sure. So like so far your releases are with so far you have a release with Flores, right? How many releases do you actually have out right now?
Just two.
Two. Okay.
Two, yeah, with Rock Bottom, Flores, and then that Infectious one, it was originally titled Blood, that comes out with the Luminize on Basscon Records on March 15th.
Super cool.
So, and then there's another one with Relevant that No Going Home comes out in April.
Dope. Well, I'm excited.
Yep.
So today we're working on Too Close, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's pop it open here.
Let's do it, dude.
So I'll switch over to my fancy Pro Tools view here. So once it opens.
Dang, that's crazy. It just automatically puts on captions for you?
Yeah, some of them do. It's cool, huh?
Wow. It's next level.
Emma Sound, hey bro, what's up, dude? How you doing? Tyler and I about to get in right now.
Yo,
Start our morning with some.
yo.
All right. Ooh. It looks like I guess I used Absinthe 5 in this, and I don't have it anymore. That's all right. This is an older project, huh?
Not that old, I don't think.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Like we were talking about with splitting it up to a few different sessions, like we should probably just focus on the songwriting and the structure
Mm-hmm.
today, and then if like we get any like scratch ideas for the instrumental, like that would be helpful or whatever, then that's cool. But and then that way I can basically, yeah, I just want to like have the song like down before we like move on to any other ideas.
For sure.
You probably feel like this is a good idea as well.
Yeah, just kind of revisit the writing a little bit. What's up, Joe? This is my buddy Tyler, Joe. You'll like him a lot. He's dope.
What's
Tyler,
up, Joe?
This is Joe.
How do you know Joe?
I've worked with Joe for a really long time. Joe makes.
Wait.
You met him.
Alexis?
You met him. Yeah, you met him.
We went to Hash Kitchen. Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joe.
Tyler's got that laser memory. All right, I need to refresh myself on this, so I just want to hear it real quick.
I'm just so fucking problematic. Such a wreck, such an addict. Automatically addict. Overthinking all about it. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating. Oh, it goes Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close.
So I feel like my first reaction. This is the first time I mean, I listened to it the other day, but this is the first time I've really like sat down and like thought about it. And I feel like, I feel like vocally, like melodically, it's there. Like it's definitely there.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? This is your song.
Yeah, I think like I'm thinking like at least there's got to be a second verse.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a big thing. I would say some figure out like a structure that feels good. And I think if we get an idea of like where so let me say this first. Definitely second verse. Second of all, I think the chorus has potential to maybe even be a little bit stronger lyrically.
Okay.
And if it's not any changes like there, then maybe it's like a slight change, like an alteration of it, like in the second or like third chorus, depending on what the structure is, to kind of be a little bit stronger. And then third, I would say we should kind of figure out like what the structure will be like of the whole song, so that we know like how many choruses there are, or like if those are kind of like my main thoughts. I think like I could go back once the second verse is written and or there's at least an idea there, and we've combed through like the rest of the lyrics, like the chorus. I think like there could be some slight like tweaks in the lyrics and stuff like that with the first verse, but I don't feel like it's all that necessary right now.
Would you want to start with the second verse, I mean?
Yeah, I'd say that's probably a pretty good place to start.
Okay. So let's look at the first one again. Would you see it as the same length?
Yeah. I think so. I need to like I kind of want to hear like the instrumental carry, you know what I'm saying? Like carry on, like after the end of the chorus, like hear how it transitions, because it's kind of like in this halftime sort of like really big rock feel. And it needs to go back into like the
Maybe we are too close.
I see what you're saying.
And so like I'm trying to hear the energy flow from
Problematic.
the chorus to the verse to determine how long it's gonna be.
Let's do that.
We are too close.
We could hear like a rim click or something.
Maybe we are too close.
And then it comes back in here, right? Verse would come back in there. You think?
Yeah.
So there'd be like a little bar of We put that back here.
And then I would probably even take out, like maybe try to take out that the staccato strum on the maybe we are too close, because that sounds more of like something that would happen at the end of the song versus like a smooth transition into the
Maybe we are too close.
Can you go back again? What is that? What does that need there? Like, I think it needs to like finish out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oops, wrong one. It should be that one,
Yeah.
I think.
Maybe we are too close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can do like one of these things. Do that. Oops. This one. Stupid.
Too close. Too close. Too close. Too close.
And then bring this up.
Too close.
We could even do one of those like.
I like how it filters in with like the phase there. I think at that bar right there where you're at, it should just go back to kind of normal, like without the phaser on it though.
Red hair?
Yeah, so it's just like the phasers on like the transition, like going back into the verse.
Yeah, so when the.
Nice.
Close.
I also have to put the mix here.
Close.
I'm thinking this might work here because I'm just a fucking mama. You know what I mean? If there's a stop there.
So it'd be.
Close.
I'm just so fucking problematic. Yeah.
I feel like it needs to be cut out more than if it's gonna stop on the. It would be right there on the 122.
Let's just paste that line in and see what it would sound like.
I'm just so fucking problematic. I'm just so fucking problematic. Such a wreck, such an addict.
And then maybe that's where like percussion comes in or something.
I'm just so fucking problematic.
Like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Too close. Close. I'm just so fucking problematic.
Cool. What's up, Bri? Bri says this is rad.
Yeah, Bri, thanks, dog.
Bri's rad.
We are too close.
Alright, so structurally so far, like up to that point, like I think it's pretty spot on. Structurally.
Yeah, I think it's okay to like start with the verse and how it is, just because it's a strong verse and it just comes right in like.
Well, my rule of thumb is always like you got 15 seconds, right? So like let's see.
I'm just so fucking problematic. Such a wreck, such an addict. Automatically erratic. Overthinking all about it. I'm just so fucking medicated.
Yeah, I would definitely be caught in the first 15 seconds of
That's
that.
15 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
so how
be,
long does it
especially
take-
because
how
right
long
here.
does it take
I'm just so
before it starts
fucking
to
med.
get- How long does it take before it's at like the chorus tag?
So let me change this to minutes and seconds. So subtract 12 from whatever number I'm about to tell you. 40 minus 12. Quick math.
28?
Yeah, there you go. That's fine.
So what's 28? What's the number 28?
That's 28 seconds is where we have the chorus tag.
Are you,
It
not that part, but the
Oh.
one like the chorus, like the tag, the hook part, you know?
got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close.
A minute and 3 minus 12.
Oh, so not even a minute? Nice.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think
That's
there's
great.
plenty of interest. What I would say is like, well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's just think vocal structure first. So, if we're starting,
Maybe we are too close. I'm just so fucking problematic.
I think here, maybe it's something drastically different. Like either that, like a, you know what I mean? Maybe in the first verse, like maybe here,
I'm just so fucking
maybe
overthinking all about it. I'm just so
maybe here it's not a full drum kit. Maybe it's just like a
so fucking medicated. Such
Yeah.
a mess and I hate it.
yeah.
So contagiously creative.
I don't know.
Either that or like trappy, like
Yeah. But like really like
You know what I mean?
really like lo-fi kind of
yeah,
like
yeah.
in the background, so when the drums like do come in, it's even fatter. And then the second, is this the first verse or the second verse?
This is the first verse. So
Yeah, but the second half of the wait, what is
yeah,
it?
this is the where the
Overthinking all about it.
so like all this I hear nothing but just your vocal and the guitar.
Yeah,
in
and
my
you're
head.
talking about the first verse, right?
Yeah, and then once we get to the second half of the first verse,
I'm just so
A
fucking
little bit more
medicated.
percussion, like
Yeah.
trappy kind of.
and you know
Yeah.
what? Now that I think about it, what it could benefit from? No, in the chorus.
Celebrating. Oh, it goes.
Here, I'm literally hearing
Maybe
just-
it's how it goes.
You know what I mean?
Control.
Just like imagine you're just
Oh, like-
counting the offbeat with the hat, and then we bring in the full band.
Oh, control.
Yeah.
Maybe we lost
I'm down
control.
with that
As soon as I stop
Yeah.
I would kind of like to change about it though.
Yeah.
Is like I don't really like the like swanky sound of the guitar on that. I
Yeah.
like how the feel goes because it switches up like the feel. I think is nice for that for like the chorus part. I just kind of want it to sound a little less.
Maybe we'll just filter it more.
Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control.
Honestly, we could just lose it. We don't really need it.
Yeah, because it can be a different element that's occupying that
Yeah.
time.
We could just
spot.
lose it. And then here is where I think the full band would come in.
Control. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier.
Should it be this broken up still? Or should it just be straight like dun 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 dun? You know what I mean?
The space is cool, but I think it's the kick and snare pattern that like make it move more and don't feel so as monotonous. Like
Okay.
because the guitars with how straight and like broken up it is makes it feel huge. You know
Right.
what I mean? And I was thinking either you could put drums in that are just like boom 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 boom
Yeah.
boom boom, or it could be like dun 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 dun.
Why not both?
Or like something a little bit more like bouncy, so like it kind of syncopates with the straight guitar parts.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not sure like
Well,
what feels-
I guess we could come back to that. Let's think about when this comes in then.
Maybe we are too close.
Maybe this is when it's
I'm just so fucking problematic.
and then this is where you could either do the
that's where I feel like it's more of like a Travis
know?
Barker style backbeat
Yeah.
like groove.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just so fucking problematic.
Do we want it to be double the length again? Or do we want to make it half length, second verse half length?
yeah, that's a good question. I think I would like to at least hear what it sounds like with it cut, because it could be.
I think we could cut it and have it come in with the formant, the giant formant.
I'm just so fucking medicated.
Oh yeah.
I'm just so fucking medicated.
And another thing that I would say is important to do in a song like this is we should check how much wordiness is already going on, and then that should in theory determine if it's, because you know how there's some songs where it's the same lyric twice but like something else is different.
Mm-hmm.
I never know. Sometimes I get in my head about, well, how do you know when to do that? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just so fucking medicated.
where's the formant part? Oh, it's right there.
I'm just so fucking medicated.
Oh, it's right here.
I'm just so fucking medicated.
I pasted it in the wrong spot, though. I suck.
I'm just so fucking I'm just so fucking medicated.
Come on.
I'm just so fucking medicated.
There we go.
Too close. I'm just so fucking medicated.
Yeah.
Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating.
And then
I kind of feel like it goes through the verse too fast now, though. Like, imagining it going in.
what if,
Like-
dude? What if you go? You do like the same thing again, but an octave higher, and take it like totally
Yeah.
unexpected. Like go into a punk thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
That would be sick. So for now, and then it would be when it goes into the chorus, be and then go back into chill.
That's
You know
it,
what I mean?
bro. Just
You know-
like that. That's what we have to make it be. 'Cause that
But
was
you get what I mean.
yeah, no, for
Overselling,
real, though.
celebrating.
Just like a fat ass Phil.
So if it was like,
Fucking filthy Phil.
I'm just so fucking mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then this would switch to full, like, you know? And then, but for now, I'll just paste this again.
I'm just so fucking
You know what's kind of
medicated.
interesting is that, like, because
Such a mess
that
and I
makes me
hate
think
it.
that if that part's gonna be so big, you kind of
Yeah.
have to like bring back the chorus a little bit. Because
Yeah.
in the demo we have as soon as I stop seeing her.
That's what I mean. The
That-
second chorus, yeah.
And then it's really the drop of the chorus is maybe it's maybe, you know what I mean? So that's where it really needs to be big. So if we get really big at the end of the second verse, we can maybe even do like a drop down chorus or something like that for
Yeah.
I'm just so fucking medicated. I'm just so fucking I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. I'm just so fucking.
Hey, Conan's here.
I'm just so
Hey,
fucking
brother.
medicated.
I wish that I would
Celebrating.
show who's here for me.
It doesn't?
Nah. It shows that there's 500,000 people watching right now.
Oh, wow.
Fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it.
I'm just doubling it for
Too
structure.
contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating.
And then we chill it back out again.
Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, it goes. Oh. Creative. Overselling, celebrating.
Damn, dude, my neighbor's pool guy comes so often.
Is he making noise?
Nah.
That's good.
I just feel like every time I always see, like, I just see the top of the net, like, walking into the yard.
You just like take a break and you go out back and you're just like casually making conversation with him. Like, hey, how's it going, man? Don't you think you've come enough times this month?
Yeah.
No? I mean,
Don't you have better
it
things
doesn't
to
matter
do,
to me.
bro?
I just kind of noticed, like, maybe you got the pool cleaned the last 3 times you were here. So
Alright.
anyways, let's go back inside.
Oh, it goes. Oh, it celebrating. Oh, it goes. celebrating.
All right, so imagine it's.
I'm fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagious, creative. Overselling, celebrating. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it.
I'm snaring, kicking, snaring.
Too contagious, creative.
Oh, it could be that too. Yeah.
Overselling, celebrating.
And then back to chill.
Oh, it goes.
And then just like maybe this just hit the hat or something. Or I don't know.
Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. As soon
And then
as
bring
I
comeback
stop
there.
seeing her.
Yeah, if we do your floor tom idea, that might still let that part be bigger. You know?
I feel like the only thing is if we put that big fill there, it's a lot of energy to like really drop down into like that kind of halftime thing. I feel like if we're gonna go like big punk style there with the fill out of it, we should maybe consider a way for the chorus to be bigger there or to like somehow build into like opened up.
What if you just go straight into this?
As soon as I stop seeing her.
Wait, do it. So let's see.
Overselling, celebrating.
As soon as I stop seeing her, everything I eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is a pretty cool idea. I like that. And then I wonder where that would put us.
Let's look. Let me just cut this first. Where's your lead vocal at? Guitar. There it is. Vocal double. Can I get a vocal double with animal fries?
Animal style.
Oh, there was. Oh no.
How it goes. As soon as I stop seeing her,
Wait,
everything.
is it the right timing though?
Yeah, so it'd be.
Overselling, celebrating. As soon as I stop seeing her, everything got easier.
I like the placement of that. I still think the energy should be. We can leave it for now because I feel like we'll come back to the. We'll definitely come back to the instrumental. But I feel like the filter kind of takes away a little bit of the energy. But I think
Yeah. That would be gone because this would be full chords.
Transition, yeah.
Yeah, these would be full chords, and it wouldn't be palm muted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. All right, so.
Or if it was palm muted, it would be double. If you're doing a, you know, I can't even do it.
Yeah,
if you're doing a tom thing.
As soon as I overselling, celebrating. As soon as I stop seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. Too close.
You just do a double post chorus there.
Yeah.
Do a double and then make the second one like have it like go from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And switch it to like more of a groove, like a chiller thing.
Yep.
And then you could even, if you wanted, you could either do that double, and then if you wanted to be nuts, you could like do like a rap outro.
Potentially. I do want the song to be pretty short though.
Okay, then never mind. Then just leave it.
As soon as I stop seeing.
Kind of
maybe we are too close.
It's always progressing. Even if it's like verses or chorus, there's something like new and different about it.
Are too close.
Yeah, and if you wanted to get a little bit more length, you could just have this be a fade out song.
Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close.
Yeah, man. That's cool. That's really cool. But you would only be at like right there, you would only be at two you'd be like you wouldn't even be at 2.5 minutes. So
2.5 minutes is probably ideal though. So whatever.
But I mean you wouldn't be. You'd be at like 2:05. But that's maybe that's not bad either. I don't know.
That's with the full, like the same length second verse and a second.
No,
chorus.
that's with the half length second verse.
Soon as
Oh no, full length. You're right. That's with the full length, and then a chorus, and then a double post chorus at the end.
Yeah. Huh.
We could double the double. We could do one more. We could double the double post chorus.
We could put like a small little bridge in there, and then because like if right after the first chorus, so if you go as soon as I stop seeing her, everything got easier, oh too close, and then the one tag, and then into like a quick down like bridge or even like an up bridge back into the post tag maybe or something. That could put us at 2 minutes and 30.
maybe we are too close. I'm just so fucking too close. I'm just so fucking
Why is the phaser only on the?
too close. Too close. Too close. Too close. Too close.
Oh, hold on.
Too close.
Woo!
Close.
What? Why is it still coming out of the right? What is going on? What?
Close. Get it. Close. Close. I'm just close.
Okay. I don't know why all of a sudden it's just coming out of one ear.
Close. I'm just so fucking medicated.
So you're saying
Maybe we are too close.
you're going to a bridge? Cause you could. This is where you could do like a.
No, that's the second verse.
So in here?
Maybe we are too
No, I'm saying going
close.
to a bridge after the second chorus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close.
So that. Put like an 8-bar in there or something. Right?
Wait, where are you saying to insert the bridge?
This is the second post drop right here.
That's the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, right in there.
We could just scoot that over.
Wait, what's this part to the left though of where your cursor's at?
That's the
As soon as I stop.
Yeah, no, so it would be after one of the chorus tag. You'd still have the post drop after the second chorus, but it wouldn't be twice as long.
oh.
Maybe we are too close.
Yeah.
So it would need to move.
Eight bars.
Yeah.
Close. Are too close. Are too close. As soon we are too close. We are too close. Are too close.
Oh, and you're saying like leave this, but like whatever the bridge is makes it so that's the ending?
Maybe we are too close.
That could work. I wasn't really thinking that. I was thinking that like the bridge is its own section where it's not like a new part that we have to write. It's just like pieces of the rest of
Yeah.
the song like done.
Maybe we are.
Cool production stuff.
Maybe we are. Maybe we are too close.
Or maybe the bridge is all too close. Oh, it goes.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Maybe
Kind of
we
just
are
like
too
little bits. But then when it comes back,
close.
as soon as I stop seeing her,
Oh, you wanna okay. Hold on.
oh, it goes. Maybe we are too close. And then it's real big to a double post tag.
Hold on, let's back this up because I'm gonna forget. This is gonna take some work to structure this. So let's go. Let's start from the top. So we got.
Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close.
2, 3, 4.
So what should I just paste the guitar chords for now, just for the length?
Yeah, you can paste the
Oh.
first ones or something.
Medicated. Such a.
And then go back into the as soon as, right?
I feel like that part needs to be doubled.
Okay.
That bridge space. Is that's 8 bars? Oh yeah, because it's at
Yeah.
150, so it's moving quick. So then, yeah, put the as soon as I.
At the end of that.
Yeah, at the end of that.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close.
Okay. I guess it just decided to not take everything with it.
Awesome.
Feels
That's
great.
Good job, Pro Tools.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, as soon as I stopped. As soon as I stopped seeing her, as soon as I stopped seeing her, as soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close.
Perfect. That would put you at like 318 or 320.
Okay.
And then what I would say, what I think would be really cool, and especially a single for you that would encompass you as an artist and all that you're capable of, is if... So... Are you serious right now? Or is it just taking the... Okay.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, as soon as I stopped seeing. Too close. As soon. Too close. As soon as I stop.
What is this gap right here? I don't know what I did, but I messed something up really bad, so we have to listen from the top.
Okay.
I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating. Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. As soon as I stop.
Awesome.
Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating. As soon as I stop seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close.
And it's supposed to be the palm mute again, right?
Yeah.
But then why do we have that over here? Oh, I duplicated. I put it. Okay, hold on. I know what's wrong here.
Are too close.
I just put too much space.
Oh, that's a cool feature.
Too close.
Oh, in fact, that doesn't need to be there either. It just needs to be this.
Yeah, I think so.
Are too close.
So I think what you could do here is like.
Maybe we are too close.
Too close.
No. I feel like just singing I feel like if the instrumental is really stripped in terms of like maybe open strums or just like really low and minimal, and the vocals are like really stripped as well, and you're just singing the oh it goes. I think that's gonna be like pretty solid because as soon as that whole thing is like a build.
As soon as
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I think that's a good idea.
And then so like you're basically on the second half of the bridge, you're singing the B section of the chorus. Can you copy those vocals there to sing the song?
Yeah.
close. We are too close. Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close.
That's kind of cool, actually, with just the doubles coming in there.
We are too close.
I like the way that sounds, but I think that it should come out of the bridge going into the post-chorus tag, and then we could insert the doubles of that as soon as I stop seeing her in between the maybe it's
Okay, so let me put the post there. Let me find it.
Close.
So we'll keep those. We'll keep these. We'll get rid of the leads. We'll get rid of this and that, and then let's find the post. Where's the post?
Oh, it control. As soon as I stop close. Close. Oh, it goes. Oh. Oh.
Oops. Where's that?
I'm just so in it. Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close.
Why is it so much quieter over here?
We are too close. We are too close. Maybe we are too close. As soon as I stop seeing her, close. Maybe we are too close. Oh, it goes.
It's because the volume automation didn't copy.
Oh.
Bring that back.
Yeah, with the doubles or something, like maybe even just with effects, you know, it could be the lead vocal.
Maybe we are too close. Oh.
I'm gonna put. Let's find that lead.
As soon as I stop seeing her, oh no, maybe we are too close. Every
guitar here.
What about both?
Yeah, let me take it from a different spot though.
What about having a lead vocal on that part still with those?
Yeah.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. As soon maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close.
That's where like that guitar part would have that stop.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Maybe, maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close.
What's up, guys? All right, so back to this bridge. This is what I'm thinking.
Maybe we are too close. I'm just so fucking medicated.
Sorry, not there. Here.
Maybe we are too close. Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes.
Oh, you know what guitar part
Oh,
is? It's
What?
the doom 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 doom, like the filtered like pre-chorus one.
I'm just so fucking medicated.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, control.
But just and then repeat it again. Yeah, like. I think that's a better piece for it.
Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how.
Maybe the driven guitar can come in on the second half or something.
Too close. Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. As soon as I stopped seeing, we lost control. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier.
What about if that guitar part
Oh, who knows?
Huh?
maybe, or is that too much? I feel like it kind of should keep going like in the background alongside of the driven
Let's see.
trucks. Let's see.
Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier.
No,
No.
it's weird.
But, I mean, imagine there'll be a bass behind it.
Yeah, or something.
Lost control. As soon as control. Maybe we lost control. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Maybe we are too close.
That's a really good structure. I think. You want to listen to it from the top?
Yeah, let's just hear it from the top once.
I'm just so fucking problematic. Such a wreck, such an addict. Automatically erratic. Overthinking all about it. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating. Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. Maybe we are too close. Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes.
You know what I'm thinking?
Oh,
I think what we need to do is take out the bridge, and what the bridge is basically what we're trying to do with the second chorus. Because I still think that cutting that like first part of the chorus out still feels a little weird to me. And I'm like, if we put it back in, then it's gonna put the song at like 3 minutes and 30. Like, that bridge is basically what we're trying to accomplish. It's a really stripped down version in the beginning, and the whole thing builds up basically. So,
as soon as I
So basically bring it in right here.
celebrating.
Bring it in right here.
As soon as
Bring the chorus in there. The bridge
Wait,
in
wait,
right
wait.
there.
wait, the bridge in?
Or what we have the bridge.
Yeah.
oh, it goes.
Yeah, it's technically both. I see why that's confusing. Yeah, switch those
As soon
parts.
as I so it oh, it goes.
Oh.
Oh,
Just gotta go over to the right a little bit, I think.
as soon as I stop Oh, it. Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. As soon as I stopped seeing
Yeah,
her,
because the first time around,
everything
they
got
made it more
easier.
away. Now they gotta wait a little bit.
Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. As soon as I
Oh, that's right. Let me find that.
I'm just so fucking medic goes. Maybe it's how it 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 goes. Maybe it's how. Maybe. Maybe it's how. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. It's how it goes. It's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Maybe we are too close. It's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got. It's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Maybe we are too close.
Dope.
Okay, so from the second verse, it's got
From the second verse.
yeah.
Oh, we are too close. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating. Oh, it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. Maybe it's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. close.
So what do
Awesome.
you think?
I think structurally couldn't be better, man. It's in, it's out, it's memorable.
Yeah.
Like
I
you
think
have
once we get to like mess with the instrumentation a little bit more, like the structure will feel better to me. I
Yes,
like it
yes.
conceptually, but like it isn't there yet because I'm trying to hear past some things. But
yeah.
I think that it's
Maybe.
good to have
I mean-
that like
If you can get something to carry that's just a vocal structure and it sounds like dope, then that just means that when you build upon it. Right now you're at like around 2 minutes and 30 seconds, by the way.
perfect.
Are too close.
Nailed it.
So dope. So at this point, do you want me to export everything and then hold on.
Maybe we are too close.
Do you want me to export everything the way that I like stem it out for you, and then you can? Do you want to like have a go at like using this guitar bed to do like the? How do you want to approach the production? Do you want to go percussion and drums first, and like just think of all rhythm first, or like how do you?
That's a good question because I feel like that's typically the way people do it, and I think it's because drums are like the rhythms really makes or breaks like the song and like takes it in a totally different direction, and so like part of me wants to say yes, but
Hold on, actually, hold that thought.
I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Everything got easier. I'm just so fucking medicated. I'm just so fucking I'm just so fucking medicated. I'm just so fucking medicated. I'm just so fucking I'm just so I'm just so fucking medicated. 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 Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating. I'm just so fucking medicated.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just so
why.
fucking overselling, celebrating. I'm just so fucking I'm just so I'm just so I'm just so fucking medic. I'm just so fucking medic. I'm just so fucking medicated. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. Too contagiously creative. Overselling, celebrating.
Okay, there we go. What were you saying? I'm sorry. I just wanted to get
it's all
that
good.
sorted.
It's good. So like whatever, I feel like the drums probably are a better place because that's gonna like really be like the energy indicator, if you will, of like where the song's going, and then we can figure out the right guitars to like match that. I think if we try to do it like the other way around, it might not come out as well.
Yeah, I agree.
But what are your thoughts? What do you think?
Well, my thoughts are you get vocal structure down first.
Yeah, which that's down.
Then you build rhythm. You think just drums and bass first.
Yeah.
First and foremost. Then guitars or like chord-based things, percussive chord-based things after bass. And then after that is where we would do like any sort of ear candy or like leads or something like that.
Yeah, so we should probably do the rhythm, like drums and bass first, and get, you know, like the idea of how high and how low, like in what the feel is, you know what I mean, for each
Yeah.
section. And then, because I feel like that, if you can nail it there, then the guitars and the other chords and all the other stuff is like easy.
Yeah. So, do you feel like this is a good point to turn it over to you to do the drum production, or do you want me to start it? Like, what do you feel comfortable with?
I mean, I could mess around with it. Like, if you give me stuff, like, I'll probably mess around with it. And the more that I mess around with, the more that we'll bring to the table. But I'm just, like, trying to think if it's entirely necessary you stem everything out. I don't think it is right now. Like,
No, I was just gonna give you like all vocals, all the guitars, and that's it. You know what I mean?
I'm just so fucking problematic. Such a wreck.
So like, I'll give you this count in, I'll give you the guitars, and I'll give you the vocals and effects. So it's just four stereo files. You could just put them in a track stack in Logic, and then that way, if you need to like just hear your vocal or something, or you know what I mean.
yeah, and I can mess around with some ideas there.
What I would say is, I think that it would be good because it's your song. It's like, this is your. I think you should dictate the initial feel, and then like make sure you save all MIDI and stuff, and like kick MIDI, snare MIDI, hat, whatever. Like, and then when we come back, bring me the MIDI, and then if you're using drum samples, just bounce out those. You know, kick, snare, whatever.
Yeah, because I'm probably like, if I put anything in, I doubt I'm going to want you to use any of it unless it's like a particular drum loop or like a particular MIDI sound.
Yeah.
But I feel like with this, like, I might find like a trap drum loop that has a cool sound and I just filter it and we use that for the verse. But for like the chorus and stuff with the real drums, I might put in a pattern. But I think I'd rather you program in using your like drum.
Yeah,
sounds.
yeah. I mean more so for the composition, like.
Oh, okay.
Like.
Just so you can bounce that, so you can have it as reference.
Bounce it so I can have it as reference, and then ultimately you give me the MIDI so that I can put it in Superior Drummer. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just thinking, since you're a drummer, it might make more sense for you to compose those parts and then let me produce them than me sit here and do it and when you're the drummer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think you'll inherently come up with better compositions than me. You know?
Okay, seriously. I wasn't even thinking of that as a possibility to just like copy, like I program the MIDI and you
just program the MIDI.
The shit in there.
You just have to be able to know, like, you just have to be able to notate what's the kick, what's the hi-hat, what's the toms, so like, because Superior Drummer's MIDI mapping might be different than what you're using, so I would say compose it how you want, but then ultimately, like, bounce the MIDI for kicks, bounce the MIDI for all hat, bounce the MIDI for all snare, you know what I mean? And then I'll bring them in, and then we can sonically, you know, do it. And then if I have any feedback, like this part sounds too busy, then I can just move the MIDI and see what you think. You know what I mean? Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna bounce these. Do you feel like this is good progress? Like, do you feel like?
Yeah, man.
Okay, good.
I mean, it wasn't like I anticipated spending more time on like the songwriting, like getting the second verse down.
Oh, we can do that. It's just a matter of words.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it is a matter of words, but like, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, if you've got other stuff to do, it's fine. Like, I can spend some more time on it. Like, which I know I will. If you are down to maybe like collab, like throw some ideas down in terms of like how to make the second verse a little bit more interesting. We don't have to necessarily come up with the full thing because I may see if Adam wants to kind of, help me like with some of the words on the second verse.
Yeah.
But if I can get like a direction conceptually going,
sure, we can do that.
Ideas, then that could be a good start for me to.
I want to look at the lyrics. So. So, explain to me your perception of the meaning.
It's kind of like, I guess, like the easiest way to digest it is like maybe just it's like addictive tendencies, whether they're like codependent tendencies in a relationship where people can depend on each other too much for happiness or this or that, and like you can maybe rush into like things or like become too open too quick, or like, you know what I mean, just like if it's like reliance on substance, whether it's like alcohol or weed or drugs or whatever, or something for your happiness. Like you're saying, as soon as I stop seeing her, it could be a relationship or like a person, or it could be like
metaphoric.
Mary Jane or Molly, or like metaphoric, like a drug. Like as soon as I stopped engaging with this thing, like everything was easier. And so the chorus is like less strong to me because it makes sense. Who knows, maybe we are too close, or maybe we got too close or something, like we need space.
Yeah.
But like, I guess like the easiest way, I think the most relatable way people would see it right now is that there's one person in some sort of relationship who just feels like they're the crazy problematic one, and they have these tendencies, and they're just saying like, we're losing control, like this isn't good, like maybe this is just how it is, like I don't know, like maybe it's my fault, maybe it's just the way that it is. But as soon as there was space, it got easier, and you're just kind of like accepting that you're fucked up and that this is the way that it is. But I kind of think like the strongest idea to push for is that it isn't necessarily a relationship thing, it isn't necessarily a drug thing, it's just you being so unapologetically yourself. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
I think that when people hear this song, like, I'm just so fucking problematic, like, such a wreck, such an addict, you're just listening, I like overthinking, I'm so fucking medicated, I'm such a mess, like, these sorts of things, like, people are gonna, like, relate with that, like, sense of, like, confidence in just owning, like, the chaotic parts of who you are. And so I think that's kind of, like, the strongest idea. So I would really like to try to push it that way more than it being about a relationship or about an actual, like, addiction thing, you know what I mean?
Okay. I don't like the chorus vocals, I don't necessarily think are like too I think you were worried that they were too safe, right?
Yeah, they're I mean, I think it's good because the verses are pretty dense. And so like the chorus is a lot easier to digest lyrically. But like I'm not sure that it's like fits the level of like strength that like the verse has. Like it just, you know what I mean? Like it's easier digestible, it is a little bit safe, but I feel like it doesn't quite, you know what I mean? Like when you hear the song, like the title, like Too Close, it doesn't really do anything to you, you know what I mean? Like the idea of like maybe we're too close, like that doesn't really like fit into like the whole like I'm just so fucking problematic, I'm a wreck, I'm an addict, I'm a mess, and I hate it. Like, you know what I mean? That doesn't really fit to me as much.
One thing that's coming in my head is, what if you flipped it to "Oh control"? Maybe I lost control. Oh. And then you could, if you wanted, you can say.
I feel like maybe it's how this goes. Maybe it's how this goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could say, "Oh, I go." Maybe it's how this goes. Or "Oh, we go." Or "Oh," you know what I mean? Or "Oh, I know." Maybe it's how this goes.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And then if we wanted to flip the as soon as I stopped seeing her, you could say, "As soon as I stopped."
Like maybe I even like keeping that line, but like for like one of the end times that it comes brought back in, like because that's the B section, and I think that B section a lot of times in good songwriting is like interchanged, you know, with something slightly different. So we can keep that as an idea, but I'm gonna delete this and make it fit the structure. So we copy, and then it would be as soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. It should probably keep the same sounds though.
Yeah. You could say something like hurt, make it work, deserve. As soon as I stopped feeling hurt, everything got easier. As soon as
I like we deserve what we deserve easier. I'm gonna write we deserve down there. We deserve
desperate for what we deserve, just to make life easier. Searching for what we deserve just to make life easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe we're too close.
I like desperate for what we deserve. I kind of want to keep the easier for like if I do use that as soon as I stop seeing her, everything got easier.
Yeah.
So like it can be just something completely different.
Desperate for what we deserve. Hurt. There's a way to get hurt in there.
Where are you hearing hurt rhyme with?
Deserve.
Oh, hurt. As soon as we stop feeling. What if you say as soon as I stop feeling hurt? Something what?
Taking back what. As soon as I stop feeling hurt, I'm taking back what I. Well, you know what? You could say, someday I'll stop feeling hurt, desperate for what I deserve. Oh, who knows? Maybe I'm too close. Because the desperate for we or I desperate and deserve is like, it's further explaining the feeling of the hurt thing, you know.
So what were you saying it is? Desperate. Someday I'll stop feeling hurt, desperate for what we deserve.
Yeah, that could work. That works. And then, oh, who knows? Maybe we are too close. Maybe you're too desperate. You know what I mean?
I'm wondering like what other options there are for too close too, because
Oh yeah. Oh, who knows?
maybe we fucking names. I hate that it automatically like shows me names. I don't want names. Maybe we. It's what we chose. Maybe it's what we chose. It's too close. But that doesn't really rhyme with too close. I've always liked the comatose, overdose sort of things. Maybe we got too close.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Like, I feel like that makes more sense. Like, maybe we got too close versus maybe we are too close.
Yeah.
Someday I'll stop feeling hurt. Someday I'll stop feeling hurt. Desperate.
Maybe you put I instead of we. It's more
On the we
emotional that
deserve?
way. Yeah.
Desperate. So, I'm just so fucking. Well, okay, so maybe change the desperate though, because this song is like, I imagine it's really cocky kind of. It's like maybe not cocky, but it's really confident. It's like middle fingers up kind of. And I don't think there should be any trace of like disparity, like desperateness or feeling sorry for yourself in it, or like longing. It should just be like, this is fucking it. Like, this is what it is. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think we all get what we deserve or something like that. Like, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that would make more sense too, narrative-wise.
We all get what we deserve. Someday I'll stop feeling hurt. What if I like the feeling hurt, but how do we make it to where it's present, like you already made that decision? Someday I'll stop feeling hurt.
Release the hurt? Someday I'll...
I'm way over, like, you say, like, I'm way over feeling hurt, but I don't really like the way that it says I'm way over. Like, how do you say, I've been over feeling hurt?
Yeah.
I've been over feeling hurt. We all get what we deserve. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dope.
Oh, control. Maybe I lost control. Oh, I know. I think keeping the it goes sonically just sounds the best to me, like, because then the who knows comes back, and I feel like it's too much when it has, oh, I know, maybe it's how this goes, and then, oh, who knows, it's kind of like too repetitive there. And if you say, oh, this goes, maybe it's how this goes, I just think you might as well say, oh, it goes. Maybe not.
What if you said, oh, I know, maybe it's how it goes. Take the this out. This is what's messing it up. The word this.
Yeah. But I still think that having the it knows, like, I know there is weird because it's repeated in the
Oh,
following
yeah.
of the who knows, you know what I mean? Because, like, the I know in this one is supposed to be like, I know, maybe it's just how it goes, you know what I mean? But the other ones, who knows, maybe we got too close. But I feel like they shouldn't be in the same section because they're...
I see what you're saying, but to play devil's advocate, it also does make sense for them to be in the same section because you're basically questioning whether or not you really knew.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? Oh, control, maybe I lost control. Oh, I know, maybe it's how it goes. I've been over feeling hurt. We all get what we deserve. Oh, who knows? Maybe we got too close. Like, to me, that's a complete. You're completing the thought.
Yeah, I do like it.
And I see the too close in that context. I would see the too close in relation to too close to getting what you deserve. Maybe you're too close to getting what you deserve to where you're clouded. Don't even realize it.
Yeah. Oh, who knows? Maybe we got too close. I like where your head's at with that. I'm wondering if there's another way of saying using too close, like as like. But you almost want to say so close. We were like.
Yeah, why don't you change it to that? Oh, who knows? Oh, who knows? We got so.
I think because the rhyme scheme of who knows, oh, who knows, maybe we got too close. It's who knows too close. You know what I mean? Like that's.
Yeah.
I think if you change the so close.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I'm trying to think of what else could work.
Maybe we.
I mean, the thing you also have to consider is, I know that it seems like the phrase "too close" is safe, but it's very relatable, and the rest of the song is not that safe.
That's true. So
and if you have a song that's written all super unique, you're gonna end up with an indie thing, and it's not gonna have the reach you want.
True. Oh, control. Maybe I lost control. Oh, I know. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh no. Maybe it's how it goes. I've been over feeling hurt. We all get cause I've been over hard feeling hurt. Cause we all get what we deserve. Oh, who knows? Maybe we got too close. Okay, so then. Oh,
if you wanted to do one spicy thing, instead of saying I've been over feeling hurt, we all get what we deserve, you could say I've been over feeling hurt underneath what we deserve. So you're saying I've been over feeling hurt underneath what we deserve because you're trying to chase something.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
If you want to spice it up, you could do that.
I'm gonna basically move this line down to. Oh, it would really be like maybe it's how it goes. Yeah, maybe it's how. That's the vocal format. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's. Maybe. And then as soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier.
Oh, you mean like move that to a later chorus part? You could use both of these choruses in the song.
Underneath what?
Underneath what we deserve, yeah.
Underneath what we deserve. And then here you go. Where's it at? Fuck. Oh, maybe it's at. So, are you seeing this?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you got the first one. Oh, control. Maybe I lost control. I know. Maybe it's how it goes. I've been over feeling hurt underneath what we deserve.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we got too close. The second one is, I've been over feeling hurt. We all get what we deserve. Because we all get what we deserve or something like that.
Yeah, no, that would be
Get what
awesome.
we deserve. And then like maybe the very last one in the vast tag can be as soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. And it kind of progresses from like we're underneath what we deserve to you realize that we all get what we deserve to you made the decision as soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier.
Yes. I love that concept. I think you
Alright,
should get with Adam and make a second verse.
Yeah.
But I think what you and I have accomplished with that chorus, I think that's way solid. And I think with the structure that we just threw down, I think that makes total sense. It allows
Yeah,
it to
so
grow.
With this, I'll write a second, I'll load up your stems, I'll get the project going, I'll write a second verse, and then I'll do like basically probably just like re-record everything, you know what I mean? I think that makes the most sense is like
I agree.
re-record everything and then send you back all the vocal stems, including any other like MIDI or like instrumental stems that you'll need. And then what would the next session be?
The next session would be we open up well, maybe we should, you know what? Let's back it up. You should get the writing final, re-record all vocals, and the next session is producing those vocals in the new arrangement. And then after that, you should do your drum stuff. We should take it, because remember, the most important thing is always that concept, lyric, vocal production. It's always the most important thing. We build off of that. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Today was no different than a normal writing session. The only difference is we had something already down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would say priority next for you needs to be finalizing the lyric to the structure that we created today. And then
I want to be careful about not dragging it out to too many sessions because like I do want to like keep it to like 3. If it has to do a little bit more, then that's fine. But like,
well, yeah, but I mean,
I don't want to like just, you know what I mean, like do only focus on a little bit each time. So I do agree that the songwriting, the lyrics, and the structure need to be finalized before anything else. But if on the next section we can focus on producing the vocals, I think then we should be able to by the third session, like pretty much
production, yeah.
Do all the production and like the mix and master.
Because your takeaway in the next session, after we finish vocal production, your takeaway at the end of that is gonna be to take those new produced vocals and do your drums underneath, do the rhythm underneath.
Yeah,
and then
and then kind of like any other little like production
any other little elements. And then the third session, we just jump on, do the final guitars, do whatever, mix, master, done. Yeah, because all these songs are supposed to be very minimal. They're not like giant orchestral things, you know. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to finish it in 3.
Yeah, exactly. All right, dope.
Cool, man.